There are really many articles claiming that Korea was the first in the world to do something. If you look at the news or the internet, the title "World's First" is overflowing. Anti-Korean forces in Japan and China sometimes make sarcastic jokes about Koreans' obsession with being the world's firstie. It is also serious that we promote technology developed overseas several years ago as if we were the first in the world, and the media reports it as such. In fact, this phenomenon is not unique to Korea. The United States has claimed that baseball, which originated from cricket. China also has a dark history of insisting that the origin of football is theirs. Here's a quick quiz. What is the world's oldest existing woodblock print? The answer is Mugujongkwang Daedaran Igyong. The world's first metal movable type is Jikji Simche Yojol. The world's first rain gauge, the Chugugi, is said to have been designed by Jang Yong. The idea itself is said to have been conceived by King Sejong's son, King Munjong. Not only home appliances like steam cleaners and stylers, but also Ondol heating and multi-extension rockets are the world's first from Korea. As an IT powerhouse, there are also many mobile communication technologies. Men's football qualifies for the Olympics for the 9th consecutive time. Guillaume Hongil, the world's first mountaineer to climb 16 peaks of 8,000 meters in the Himalayas, also earns the title of World's First in the sports field. The world's first commercial MP3 player is also the MP released by the Korean company Sehun Group. Recently, there have been many cases aiming for the title of the world's first in the latest technology fields. At CES 2025, Korean companies swept innovation awards in various fields such as AI, digital health, fintech, drones, and smart cities. This year at CES 2025 alone, they won 19 innovation awards and secured 7 grand innovation awards. In particular, AI-based smart farming, digital therapeutic devices, metaverse platforms, and battery-free remote controls have gained global attention. By 2025, the Ministry of Land, Infrastructure and Transport aims to commercialize urban air mobility UAM for the first time in the world. All game-loving Koreans know OGN. OGN's former name is known as OnGameNet, the world's first game-specific broadcasting channel. In 1999, it started with Tooniverse's Game Plus program and sparked the Star League craze. The commentary team of the early Star League, known as Eom Jong-kim, gained popularity through word of mouth, leading to the phenomenon where the rerun ratings were higher than the original broadcast. Lotta World's Gyro Drop is the world's first group bungee jump ride. In operation since 1998, this facility offers the thrill of ascending 70 meters with 40 people at once and then free-falling vertically in just 3 seconds. The world's first 4-sided locking plastic container is South Korea's Lock and Lock. The product was excellent, but since it was an unknown startup, foreign buyers showed no interest. One employee guarding the empty booth at the export exhibition poured juice and tossed it around while keeping the lid closed. Just then, a foreign buyer passing by saw that not a single drop was leaking. What is this? The buyer who saw this became interested. This is the beginning of a legend. American housewives went wild after seeing Lock and Lock floating in a Tankin, a home shopping broadcast in the US. And it was a huge success. However, due to the English brand name and marketing, sometimes misunderstood as a foreign company in Korea. In the field of social media, Cyworld is recognized as the first in Korea and is considered one of the early social networks globally. Starting as a venture in 1999, it sparked a mini homepage craze and emerged as a dark horse alongside FreeChals. Although it eventually disappeared due to the rise of Facebook and Twitter, it is clear that Korea was a leader in SNS culture. Go master Cho Hun-hyun, 9th Dan, became the first in the world to achieve the Grand Slam 3 times, sweeping all tournaments in 1980, 1982, and 1986. In 1994, Korea achieved the world's first Go Grand Slam, and Instant Coffee Mix is also a Korean original. In 1976, Dongseo Foods developed the world's first coffee mix that combined instant coffee, sugar, and cream all at once. Foreigners also buy coffee mix as gifts when they come to Korea. However, Dongseo Foods cannot officially export because they are borrowing the Maxim's brand. Becoming the world's first might be easier than you think. There are times when large companies copy the technology of small businesses and market it with the label "World's First," only to end up embarrassed. The world's first smartphone is not the iPhone. Nokia started making smartphones in 1997 and captured 40% market share in just 10 years. In 2007, Apple created the best smartphone, although it was not the first, and changed the world. Just because you made it before others doesn't mean it's necessarily good. The real value lies in how long it lasts and how many people it influences.